Guru Shishyan Tamil movie summary. Soon to be released convicts Raja and Babu meet Manohar, who is on death row. He tells them his sister Sumanthi was kidnapped by a taxi driver and taken to Muthuraj, a playboy who raped and killed her. Muthuraj murdered the taxi driver and framed Manohar with his elder brother Rajmanikam, ally Jairam, and a corrupt police inspector Nallashivam. Raja and Babu believe Manohar. Raja stalls his execution by fracturing his left arm. Once released, the two men initiate an elaborate plan. Under the pretense of an income tax raid, Raja and Babu search Nallashivam's house. They discover he has an abundance of illegally earned wealth and force his wife Kalyani to sign a paper confirming this. Nallashivam learns about the raid in his house and threatens to arrest Raja and Babu, but they gain leverage over him, having created numerous copies of the paper. Raja later falls in love with Geetha, another police inspector. He tells Babu to romance Rajmanikam's daughter Chitra as part of the plan, but it backfires. Raja discovers that Geetha is Nallashivam's daughter and lies to her about being a CBI officer. He blackmails Nallashivam into helping him infiltrate Muthuraj's services as a new bodyguard. Babu later genuinely falls in love with Chitra, who reciprocates. Though Raja soon reveals his true identity to Geetha and Nallashivam's corrupt nature, she accepts him. Pressured by Raja, Nallashivam introduces Babu to Rajmanikam as a millionaire in love with Chitra. Rajmanikam arranges their marriage. During the ceremony, Babu tells Rajmanikam he knows of the group's crimes and says he will only marry Chitra if the group confess in writing. When Rajmanikam refuses, Babu reveals his true identity and cancels the marriage, telling Chitra her father refused to give him the requested dowry. Rajmanikam, Jairam and Muthuraj realize that Nallashivam lied to them, and Babu is helping Manohar. They plan revenge. For over 20 years, Rajmanikam has been trying to uncover a secret that is only known to Kandhasamy, Manohar's father, held captive in his basement. Kandhasamy has amnesia, so a rope is used to jolt his memory. It succeeds, but Kandhasamy refuses to tell Rajmanikam. Jairam believes Kandhasamy will only tell Babu because he is helping Manohar. Babu, now their prisoner, is taken to the basement. Raja follows to watch over Babu, and they secretly rescue Kandhasamy and his wife Padma and escape. While conversing with Padma, Raja realizes he is Kandhasamy's first son who went missing years ago during a school trip. Babu recognizes Kandhasamy as the murderer of his parents and has a fight with Raja. Kandhasamy stops their fight and reveals the truth. He had learned the location of a treasure cave, but wanted to tell only his superior, IG Sriram. Rajmanikam imprisoned Kandhasamy and his family to seek the location, but he refused. Rajmanikam then murdered Sriram and his wife while disguised as Kandhasamy, sparing their son Babu so that he could blame him. The family escaped, and Padma reveals that they were recaptured after Manohar's arrest before being rescued by Raja and Babu. On learning the truth, Raja and Babu reunite and swear revenge. Geetha and Chitra join Raja and Babu in their plan to avenge. Chitra draws Rajmanikam to a meeting with Raja and Babu. At the instigation of Jairam, he agrees to sign a paper incriminating Muthuraj in exchange for the location to the cave, which will be the dowry for Chitra and Babu's marriage. Chitra records Rajmanikam and Jairam's conversation on tape. She gives it to Muthuraj, who plans revenge along with Nallashivam. Kandhasamy, Rajmanikam, Jairam, Babu and Raja reach the cave and find many gold bars. Rajmanikam signs the paper as promised, but Raja and Babu intend to have him arrested for his crimes. Soon after, Muthuraj and Nallashivam arrive and create chaos with thugs and bombs. Rajmanikam and Jairam are killed while Raja, Babu and Kandhasamy escape. Muthuraj and Nallashivam drive away with many gold bars but are stopped by Raja and Babu and arrested by Geetha. Manohar, now fully healed, is exonerated.